not only that too, there's some really surprising tricks that you can use in this deck that can throw off your opponent. Now, guards is going to be one of them. Why? Well, one, it can be hidden. Next to that, you can also play a 2 Sand Soldier unit token, but because you're playing Azir, it has Weapon Master. So it's like, alright, cool, well, can you deal with me adding 5 might? Because you can just grab a BF sword from someone over in base and be like, oh, thank you for that sword, it now gets +3, and I'm at 5 now, can you win? These are the kinds of tricks that can really throw your opponent off, and especially something that they don't necessarily, or that they aren't necessarily prepared for. Likewise, on the other end, you have Brutalizer. Cool, well, by the way, I can play guards, and Brutalizer attaches. Oh, by the way, that's not +1, that's +3. Okay, cool. Like, I'm totally okay with that. And then on top of that, one of the absolute best combos that I love about this deck is Deathgrip. You have a unit in the base, and it has, you know, the BF sword attached to it. Your opponent attacks in, and you're like, oh, by the way, Deathgrip, I destroy that 5 might unit, I add 5 might to this unit. Can you get over that? Oh, by the way, I also draw a card. Alright, cool. And especially being at reaction speed, that can be really helpful because your opponent's going to be like, alright, I have an action card that I played, now I'm tapped out, so you now get the priority. Alright, cool, well, I blew up this unit to give all the might to this unit. I win. You know, so there's some really cool combos there.